Hi guys, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle and this is another celebrity tarot that you guys requested. You guys wanted me to read on Selena Gomez, on her health and her recent situation that's been getting hate. So with this said, let's move forward. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversed in between energies. And with this said, let's move forward. I want to remind you that celebrity tarot are only for your entertainment purposes only, as everything said and mentioned is allegedly throughout the whole video. I always provide the legal disclaimer in the beginning of every video in English and Spanish for anybody who is interested in reading it. So with this said, let's move forward. So right away we got 10 of Swords. We got the Lovers in the reverse. We got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. The Six of Swords in the reverse. The High Priestess, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. At the bottom we got the King of Wands in the reverse. So we got here Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Leo energies, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Six of Swords. Hold on guys. And Six of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess. Okay, so we also got a lot of Pisces as well, by the way. I forgot I was going to say that. Lucid, Aries. But anyways, I do feel like she allegedly will have issues in her whole, like, what is like her back all the way down. It's not like anything with her stomach or nothing. Allegedly it's going to be her back, her joint. She's going to either or be saying that she's going to try acupuncture or something like that. I don't know. It's like when you do I forgot the name, honestly. I said it very wrong. It's like when they put needles on your body to target like certain pains. I see that a possibility. I do see right here allegedly that people are hating on her, and I did make a video a long time ago saying that she was gonna people are trying to cancel her, and I make a video months ago, I don't know how long it's been, that I said that people are gonna try to cancel her. So I do see people here who dislike her, who are taking the bus of hate to cancel her because of a post or because they wanted a post, something connected to that. With this said, it's taking a toll in her emotional self. People are bullying her beyond belief. It's going to affect her mental health. She's going to end up leaving social media for a longer time. And allegedly there is a activity for her makeup or something, that a launch or something, that she was going to be there either or. She's going to go and things are going to get out of hand in a negative way, or she's going to have to cancel because again she is not doing well emotionally. I do see right here that her friend, the girl that gave her the kidney, I believe it was, she still, I don't know where she makes a comment or an interview talking about the whatever she did again, and then she claims like, oh, I didn't mean it like this, surfacing into saying that Selena is drinking beyond belief, and allegedly everything is out of context. It's not necessarily true, and it's telling me it's out of context. Now I do see that Justin Bieber allegedly likes a photo or a post of hers, and then people again spiral out of like their comfort zone to say and to make narratives that are not accurate. I do see that I see a couple months for Selena for hate, allegedly blaming her for things that are literally out of her control, that she's not even have any power into. People are blaming her, and he's allegedly talking about the issue with this Israel and Palestine, I believe. People are like connecting her to that. It's a post that they wanted her to do, or that they didn't like her that she did on that situation, and they're holding her accountable for things that she didn't do. And people are just making videos, or will be making videos and comments trying to cancel her, but they don't cancel her, they bully her. And people who didn't like her already, I see, they're jumping in to do so, to dislike her more. And before anybody says, oh, you're no, baby, if you think you have control over cards, then don't watch tarot readings, because my cards, I'm gonna read them how they show. If you do not like to hear the truth, then stay away from tarot readings. That's it. Because I cannot deal with that. Like, please. With the King of Wands in reverse right here, I do see nobody comes to her aid. Nobody defends her. And even if people do, they get Selena more in trouble. I do see that she gets sick again, allegedly. It's like she has pains in her body, her joints, that are very bad. It feels like arthritis. It may not be that, but it feels like arthritis. And allegedly she looks swollen again. She's gonna be looking swollen again. And she is gonna post a photo with like a bracelet of the hospital, or some photo that looks like she's in the bed in a hospital or so, and they're gonna get people very worried. The Ace of Wands right here. Can I clarify this? And this is the post that maybe Justin Bieber is gonna like, and that's what is gonna get people spiraling out of control. I do see possible x-rays for her too. They're trying to figure out what's wrong with her. And I do see the world, like a lot of people in social media trying to cancel her. They're not even celebrities, they're just people that are commenting. I do see that they're trying to ban her TikTok account. They're trying to take down her Instagram. She is and has lost a lot of people on her Instagram, and they're going to try to cancel, not cancel, but like, how is it called, report her accounts. And allegedly she's gonna make a post saying that she cannot do any lives because people continue to report her. She's gonna have to limit the comments because they're spamming it. Allegedly, people are going to go to the extent of giving fake reviews on some of the products that she said that she's sell in her brand. Allegedly, she's gonna be spotted out, and some quote fan is gonna throw her something. Allegedly, is gonna throw. Like, it's not a fan. It's just like she claims to be a fan just to get close. So, that Selena's always, kind to her fans. She always says hi or takes photo. But I just see that this lady throws her something, and it gets her hair wet, or a little bit wet, and then that situation is gonna keep her from like having more security and maybe having to be less approachable due to this specific person. Remember that one time that, according to social media, right, like this was years ago, Kim Kardashian, she got tossed flour, and after that she had a ton of like security. She doesn't do meetings and greetings anymore or something like that. Remember that show? That was back in 2010, I believe. But either way, that is something like what Selena's gonna be experiencing, but it's not gonna be flour. It's gonna be like water, or soda, or beer, something like that. And she's gonna say, "Why do you do that? That's not nice." And allegedly, the girl is gonna be laughing. It could be the lady or the girl who does that could get in legal troubles too. But this actually makes Selena have to increase her security and be less approachable. It is allegedly because this person who's throwing her stuff, she's gonna say something about that. Allegedly, Selena, it supports what the lady who tosses the bottle says. You support genocide, allegedly. That's the words that are coming out of the mouth of that specific lady, accusing Selena, allegedly, from this. In this situation, and she's like so confused, and she's like walking away. She doesn't say anything. People try to calm down this lady. She's still screaming at the top of her lungs and making a scene, and this lady gets arrested. Then this situation, Selena, Aquarius energy, gets, of course, televised in news. This could be social media only. And allegedly here, people are just solidarized with Selena in that point, because allegedly that lady went too far and people are going too far, and that lady's gonna get charged. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, and then the situation of canceling Selena gets fixed in a way, and then she comes back again and people love her. And allegedly Selena's gonna make a post or a comment, it could be a live or whatever it is, saying that if you guys thought she was a bad person or that she did that, to please stop following her, because she doesn't support bullying in no way, shape, or form. And that allegedly people were connecting the dots about her not posting this, but she was also ill. Allegedly there's a situation with her health that she's not posting because she don't want to make people worried, and she wants to do it privately. But it's something with her joints that allegedly she has been having to take x-rays and everything to fix it, and people did not even know that, and they're just being so cruel and so mean to her. And she is dealing with some health issues that it may not be deadly, but it's like draining. And they're gonna connect when Justin likes a photo or something. This could be even the post of like her being thrown, like get the water thrown at her. This could also be Hailey Bieber liking the photo. So whatever this is, they're like, oh, look at this, they're throwing shade at Selena. So at this point, I do feel like the internet is so freaking sick sometimes, and so toxic. One day they love you, one day they hate you. And I do feel like people are being like too rude to her and getting out of hand. There's things in her health that she's trying to fix. There allegedly there's a possible surgery, or this could be a speculation of surgery, because something is not right with her, and allegedly is actually getting her worried, and then she's like keeping her distance because of it. And I do feel like there's something with her right foot as well that happens. This could be connected to this illness or this situation in her health, but I do see that as well, that this could be her knee as well. Like she may need to get support to walk, because something is happening with her joints that are getting inflamed, and that's why they're trying to figure it out. And people are talking about their people are just rudely bullying her for no reason, because they want to hate on her, because they can choose who they want to hate, that's how the internet is. But either way, and the things that they thought they were doing, that did not work, and she gets back up, but her health is still like, in a way declining in a different way. But then it's still too soon to tell, but she does have the proper care, and eventually she's gonna be in all matters fine. But this is pretty much what I see. These people who are bullying her are gonna be called out by Doja Cat and allegedly somebody else, into where telling people to stop doing what they're doing, because they don't know exactly what's happening in Selena Gomez's life. And allegedly these people who are trying to cancel her, they're not doing that, they're just bullying her, allegedly get her off the internet for a bit, but then she gets back and everything gets cleared out. And then these same people who hated on her are the ones who claim to be, oh look, I love her. So at this point, it doesn't work the way they thought they would. People thought they knew, but they didn't. And at this point, everybody's going to be called out by other celebrities, especially a specific group of quote haters that are actually doing too much, especially also creators who had make accounts in or videos against her. So at this point, that's pretty much what I see. But then she gets back on it, but I do see a lot of hate. Cancel is not gonna happen. She gets everything back on track, but yes, people are trying to bully her out of the internet, not knowing allegedly her situation and what she's going through, because a celebrity also has a personal life. I don't know why people hate on her so much, to be honest. Because, to be honest, every celebrity, then why are you not picking and choosing all the celebrities? You just pick and choose her. Why? Because she's nice? Because she's not going to do nothing? I mean, I really don't know. Like, if you're gonna pick on somebody, pick on all of them or don't. At this point, it's just bullying. But anyways, we're gonna finalize with astrological dice is. We got here the planet, which represents the situation, and we got here Uranus right here. Let's see, pertaining to expansion of the known, innovate course of action, process and reform, challenging institutions or constructions. Then we're gonna go here with the zodiac signs, which represents the emotional side, and we have here Taurus. And this says sensitive, holding grudges, resistant to change, staying within your comfort zone. And finally, we got the house, which represents the area of life, and we have the 8th house for her. Represents birth, life, and death, cycles, transformation, and end of an era. Can relate to debt collection, taxes, hardships, or generational wealth. So, this is the end of the reading. I hope you guys liked it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe and comment. Again, what else? I want to invite you to follow me on Instagram. You can also find me on Spotify. I'm sorry. That was me. I ate something spicy. But either way, not a fart. It's just my throat. If it was a fart, I'll let you know. I'm honest like that. But anyways, as I was saying, you can also find me on Spotify. I tend to do podcasts weekly about spiritual topics and other topics. I tend to do them in English and Spanish. Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, I follow back. I'm also on TikTok. I do small readings, and I do other readings over there as well. You can also follow me on Facebook if you don't have an Instagram. And finally, if you want to get a personal reading with me, you can get a personal reading as well. I also do personal readings on celebrities if you want one. Make sure to double check that on the description box below and the links. And with this said, thank you so much and have a